A woman is dead after being shot at a bus stop in Mesa.
Police say 2 suspects have been detained. Irene Snyder has more.
Countless 911 calls pouring into the Mesa Police Department this morning, all about a shooting at Senator McKellips in Mesa. Dozens of police cars on scene throughout the day, detectives examining the scene, and the intersection closed off for hours.
All the callers basically were giving us the same story. There was a male, they described a male, who had a rifle, and he was actively firing that rifle in a southern direction, so south here on McKellips. They were unsure of what he was firing at.
The bus took off. That's when police say witnesses noticed a woman lying on the ground right next to the bus stop. According to police, that woman died on scene. Witnesses told police they saw the suspect car taking off, speeding westbound. Police caught up to the car about a half mile from the scene.
We got units behind that vehicle, and we made a traffic stop on that vehicle as it was getting onto the 202 freeway going westbound.
2 men are now detained. Police believe this is an isolated incident, and there is no threat to the public.
We have a very good idea of what occurred right now because we did have some great witnesses who provided that detail right away. But as far as the relationship between the victim and the suspect, we just don't know yet.
Irene Snyder, Fox 10 News.
Tonight, we're learning new details about what led to a Tempe police officer being shot last week.
Police had a warrant for a suspect who they say committed 2 racially motivated crimes less than 24 hours before he ended up in a shootout with police. Fox 10's Kenzie Beach has more.
Police say that Jason Fox's attack on 2 different groups all happened right here, one on the Mill Avenue Bridge, the other in Tempe Beach Park. They say that the white man was targeting black individuals. It was 2 separate groups in a span of 20 minutes.
The exact words that were used, they were inflammatory, very aggressive racial slurs.
Fox's first attack was on a couple riding scooters on the Mill Avenue Bridge just before midnight on September 30th. Police say he pulled out a gun and drove away. Moments later, a similar attack on a group at Tempe Beach Park, but this time Fox shot a black man in the face. It was Fox's silver SUV that led police to him.
It was a description and footage.
In less than 24 hours, he was tracked down by Tempe police.
Able to develop that probable cause by that afternoon, evening hours. And that is when our criminal apprehension surveillance team around 9 p.m. did attempt that detention.
Police say the Tempe resident fired on officers first before they shot back, killing Fox.
When they attempted to detain him, he shot our Tempe police detective.
Tempe police are still looking for other victims or witnesses who may have been in the park in the early hours of October 1st.
If anyone has happened to encounter or had an encounter with Fox in the past, or if they were also a witness to either incident.
That individual that was shot in the face did undergo reconstructive surgery and was released from the hospital today. The Tempe detective that was shot in the arm is expected to return back to work tomorrow. Reporting in Tempe, Kenzie Beach, Fox 10 News.
A Phoenix man accused of animal cruelty did not show up for his arraignment today in Yavapai County.
Floyd Baker is his name. He faces 2 misdemeanors. He's accused of cruelty and neglect of an animal that led to the death of his dog. But Fox 10's Ashley Rodriguez is live now to tell us that animal activists say this could have all been avoided had authorities stepped in sooner. Ashley.
Yeah, neighbors say they saw the conditions Floyd's dogs were living in. There was no food. The water was rotten. They made a dozen calls to the sheriff's office, leading to 13 welfare checks. But it was only after the dog had suffered so long it died. That's when deputies decided to move in. And just a warning, this video is graphic. Yavapai County Sheriff's deputies arrived at the property of Floyd Baker and Dewey on a hot June day. The water was so dirty, its consistency was like a thick algae. And inside the shed, a dog's body bloated, infested with maggots and flies.
If you are going to ignore the suffering of an animal, you have no business owning an animal.
Founder of Animal Rights Champions of Arizona, Terry Hoffman, says she's been aware of these conditions for 7 years. She says the property's owner lives in Phoenix Phoenix, but has kept 3 dogs on his Dewey property, sometimes showing up to feed and water them, but most times not. They say the 3 dogs soon dwindled to 2.
I've been calling in about these dogs quite a few times, as I'm sure you know.
Witnesses to the conditions made 13 calls to Yavapai County Sheriff's Office, pleading with authorities to do something about the cruelty, neglect, and abandonment. But in the incident report, deputies said each time they checked on the property, the animals appeared to be in good health with adequate food, water, and shelter. Based on the laws, there was nothing they could do without a search warrant from the county attorney, who never responded to the calls and complaints from residents.
But I mean, do you consider that adequate shelter, food, and water?
Yes, that is considered adequate.
Really?
It took until deputies saw a dead dog they were legally able to move in. The necropsy report saying the dog had died of bowel obstruction and painful perforation due to neglect.
No bed is full of nuggets.
The sheriff's office report shows they recommended 2 felony and 1 misdemeanor charges, which would have ensured Baker cannot own a dog for 10 years. But the county attorney, Dennis McGrain, will only charge him with 2 misdemeanors and declined to explain why. Animal rights activists say this is just one animal cruelty case out of hundreds that are happening all over Yavapai County.
The county attorney refuses to prosecute the cases. And animal control, law enforcement, if they know all of their work will just be ignored on a case, why do that good of an investigation if it's just going to be ignored?
And Terry Hoffman there places the blame solely on the Yavapai County attorney, Dennis McGrain, who said he cannot comment on active investigations. Meanwhile, Floyd Baker never even showed up for court today. A warrant is expected to be issued for his arrest. We'll send it back to you.